Did you know that the foods you eat every single day could be quietly controlling how much joint pain, stiffness, and swelling you feel? Arthritis isn't simply the result of aging. It's largely driven by chronic inflammation, a silent process that slowly damages your joints from the inside out. The encouraging news is this: decades of research have shown that the right foods can actually dial down inflammation, protect your cartilage, and support smoother, more comfortable movement. What you put on your plate could be just as powerful. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a new health tip. Before we dive into the healing foods, it's important to understand why some meals make arthritis worse. When you eat a lot of processed meats, fried foods, sugary snacks, or soda, your body produces pro-inflammatory molecules called cytokines. These trigger your immune system into overdrive, making the lining of your joints swell and leading to pain, heat, and stiffness. Refined carbohydrates and added sugars also spike blood glucose, leading to the formation of advanced glycation end products, AGEs. These sticky compounds build up in cartilage, making it brittle, less elastic, and more prone to breakdown. Meanwhile, unhealthy fats, like saturated fats and trans fats commonly found in fast foods, raise C-reactive protein CRP, a key inflammatory marker in the blood. Elevated CRP has been directly linked to increased arthritis pain and faster joint degeneration, according to studies from Harvard Health and the Arthritis Foundation. When your body is stuck in this inflamed state, your synovial membrane, the protective lining inside your joints, becomes damaged. Cartilage erodes, bones begin to grind against each other, and irritated nerves send out the sharp, throbbing pain many arthritis patients describe. That's why diet is more than just a comfort measure. It's a direct way to reduce inflammation at its root cause. Let's look at 10 foods that have been scientifically shown to soothe arthritis symptoms. 10. Fatty fish, salmon, sardines, and mackerel. Fatty fish are among the richest sources of omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and DHA. These compounds reduce inflammatory cytokine production, balance the immune response, and protect cartilage from degeneration. A 2017 study in Annals of the Rheumatic Diseases showed that people who ate fish at least twice per week had significantly fewer arthritis symptoms compared to those who rarely ate fish. Grill, steam, or bake instead of deep frying to preserve omega-3s. 9. Extra virgin olive oil, the Mediterranean secret. Olive oil contains oleocanthal, a natural compound that mimics the action of ibuprofen by inhibiting enzymes that trigger pain and inflammation. It's also high in polyphenol, antioxidants that protect joints from free radical damage. Populations that follow the Mediterranean diet, which is olive oil rich, show lower arthritis prevalence. Drizzle on salads, add to dressings, or use for light sautéing. 8. Berries, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries. The vibrant color of berries comes from anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that lower CRP levels and reduce oxidative stress in joint tissues. A 2016 Journal of Nutrition study found that eating strawberries for just 8 weeks lowered inflammatory markers in middle-aged women. Eat fresh, blend into smoothies, or pair with plain yogurt for an antioxidant-rich snack. 7. Turmeric, nature's anti-inflammatory spice. The active compound curcumin blocks NF-κB, one of the main pathways driving chronic inflammation in arthritis. A 2021 meta-analysis confirmed that curcumin supplements significantly reduced osteoarthritis pain, with effects comparable to NSAID medications, but without harmful side effects. Add 1/2 teaspoon to soups, curries, or rice. Make golden milk in the evening. Always combine with black pepper, which contains piperine, to boost curcumin absorption by up to 20 times. 6. Ginger, a natural pain reliever. Ginger contains gingerols and shogales, compounds that reduce inflammation by blocking prostaglandins, the same chemicals targeted by many pain medications. A 2014 clinical trial found that arthritis patients who took ginger extract for 6 weeks reported less pain and improved mobility. Sip on warm ginger tea, or add fresh slices to soups and stir-fries. 5. Nuts, almonds, walnuts, and more. Nuts are rich in vitamin E, magnesium, and plant-based omega-3 fatty acids. Walnuts, in particular, contain alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, which supports joint lubrication and reduces stiffness. Eating nuts regularly has been associated with lower levels of CRP and improved heart and joint health. Eat a small handful daily, about 1 ounce, or sprinkle over oatmeal and salads. 4. Leafy greens, spinach, kale, Swiss chard. Leafy greens are nutrient-dense foods loaded with vitamin K, calcium, lutein, and beta-carotene. Vitamin K not only strengthens bones, but also reduces inflammation in the joints. A study highlighted by the Arthritis Foundation confirmed that people with higher vitamin K intake had less joint damage and slower progression of arthritis. Toss into salads, add to green smoothies, or lightly sauté with garlic and olive oil for better nutrient absorption. 3. Soy and soy products, tofu, soy milk, and edamame. Soy is much more than just a protein alternative. It's rich in isoflavones, which are plant-based compounds that act like mild phytoestrogens and have been shown to reduce inflammation at the cellular level. Isoflavones help by lowering inflammatory markers and also by preserving bone mineral density, which is crucial for people with arthritis, since weaker bones often worsen joint pain. A 2012 study published in Osteoarthritis and Cartilage reported that women who consumed soy regularly experienced improved knee flexibility and reduced stiffness, suggesting soy can directly support joint health. Add tofu to stir-fries or soups, snack on steamed edamame, or replace dairy with soy milk in smoothies for a daily anti-inflammatory boost. 2. Garlic. Garlic isn't just for flavor. It's a natural anti-inflammatory powerhouse. It contains diallyl disulfide, a sulfur-based compound that can slow down enzymes responsible for breaking down cartilage. This means garlic not only fights inflammation, but may also help protect the structural integrity of your joints. A large observational study in 2010, involving over 1,000 women, found that those who regularly ate garlic had a significantly lower risk of developing hip osteoarthritis. For maximum benefit, crush or chop garlic and let it sit for about 10 minutes before cooking. This activates allicin, one of its most potent healing compounds. Lightly cooking or eating it raw preserves its anti-inflammatory effects. 1. Cherries, especially tart cherries. Tart cherries are nature's joint-soothing fruit. They are packed with anthocyanins, the pigments that give cherries their rich red color, and these compounds are proven to reduce oxidative stress and lower inflammation pathways in the body. Cherries also supply vitamin C, which is essential for collagen formation in cartilage. A 2012 study published in Arthritis and Rheumatology found that drinking tart cherry juice reduced gout flare-ups by nearly 35%, showing a direct effect on inflammation-related joint pain. Enjoy cherries fresh when in season, or drink unsweetened tart cherry juice. Just 8 to 12 ounces daily can provide measurable relief for many people. Arthritis pain is not just the result of aging joints. It's fueled by chronic inflammation and dietary imbalances. Processed, fried, and sugary foods accelerate the production of cytokines and advanced glycation end products, AGEs, that break down cartilage. In contrast, foods like fatty fish, olive oil, turmeric, berries, and cherries supply anti-inflammatory compounds that calm the immune system, protect cartilage, and reduce pain signals. But food alone is just one part of the solution. Think of it as your daily joint medicine. Most studies show noticeable improvements only after 4 to 12 weeks of consistent intake. Lifestyle plus food equals lasting relief. Combined foods. A meal of grilled salmon, leafy greens with olive oil, and tart cherry juice delivers a synergistic effect against inflammation. Portion control. Even healthy foods like nuts should be eaten in moderation, around 1 small handful daily. Hydration. Drinking enough water, 6 to 8 cups daily, helps flush out inflammatory byproducts and keeps joints lubricated. Movement. Low-impact exercise like swimming, cycling, or brisk walking improves mobility and reduces stiffness. Weight management. Every extra pound adds about 4 pounds of pressure on your knees. Sleep. Restorative sleep lowers inflammatory markers, while poor sleep worsens arthritis pain. Which of these foods or tips are you most excited to try first? Let me know in the comments. Your story might inspire someone else dealing with arthritis pain. Don't forget to like this video, share it with a friend who struggles with joint pain, and subscribe to Healthy Life for science-backed health tips. Stay strong, stay flexible, and remember, you have more power over your joints than you think. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.